Seventh graders, this is to help you with question 7 on CR 17. It says, write a real-life problem that can be solved using the following equation. Then solve the equation and explain your method. Okay, so the equation they give us is b plus 8 equals 23. Here's a situation that I could set up here. I could say, I left home this morning. I put some Jolly Ranchers into my pocket. I'm not sure how many. I got to school. My friend gave me 8 more. I then counted the Jolly Ranchers and found I had 23 Jolly Ranchers total. How many had I put in my pocket when I left my house? So that would be a real life scenario that I could set up here. So I could say, let B equal the number of Jolly Ranchers I started with. So here's the real life scenario. I left my house with some Jolly Ranchers in my pocket. When I got to school, a friend gave me 8 more Jolly Ranchers. I then counted the Jolly Ranchers in my pocket. And I had 23. I had 23 total. Then the question would be, how many Jolly Ranchers were in my pocket when I left my house? That would be the scenario. Now let's go ahead and solve it. See how many Jolly Ranchers were in your pocket when you left the house. To get B all by itself, I would have to subtract 8 from the left-hand side to zero that out. If I'm subtracting 8 from the left-hand side of my equal sign, I must also subtract 8 from the right-hand side of my equal sign. Here on the left-hand side, B would be the number of Jolly Ranchers before I left my house. 23 minus 8 would be 15. I must have had 15 Jolly Ranchers in my pocket when I left my house. All right. So that's for the first equation. Now they want us to write a real life problem that can be solved using the following equation, then solve the equation explaining your method. Okay, great. All right, let's see. I had some Jolly Ranchers. I divided those Jolly Ranchers between 9 friends. Each friend got 6 Jolly Ranchers. How many Jolly Ranchers did I start with? So T would be my Jolly Ranchers I start with. All right, so here's this scenario. I had some Jolly Ranchers. I divided those Jolly Ranchers equally between 9 friends. Each friend got 6 Jolly Ranchers. How many Jolly Ranchers did I start with? So if I solve this equation, I'll know how many I started with. So I take t divided by 9 equals 6. Then I say to myself, to get t all by itself, how do I undo division? I undo division with multiplication. So I'm going to multiply the left-hand side of my equal sign by 9, which means I need to multiply the right-hand side of my equal sign by 9. 9 divided by 9 is a fancy form of 1. So on the left side, I'm just left with t. On the right side, 9 times 6 is 54. I must have started with 54 Jolly Ranchers. All right, I hope that helps.